I'm Andrew Voss. We're coming to you from Combank Stadium as we Strap yourself in, folks. We're underway. That's good positional play to take the kick. The ball's turned over. It's an intercept. That kills off the momentum. The knock on. Rushes into dummy half. Strange. Slips in the short one. Ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
Sends it back inside. Dragged down. Second of 6 tackles there. Starling dashes out of dummy half. Nice defence there. He's halfway through this set. Gets the ball. Nice step. He's tackled there, but he's made good ground.
The Eels showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Shovels it on. Tries a back pass inside. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Threads the grubber kick through. Moves it on. Grabbed by the defence. Plays the ball. Williams with a quick pass. The Raiders manage to get the ball. He's shut down there by the defence. On tackle 1, offload. Good play, getting it away. He was just about through, and that's the second. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Iongi puts him away. Halfway through the count. What a start to the match. I reckon even the home fans will acknowledge that was a good try.
Ah, yes. The away supporters are making a lot of noise after that brilliant try, Vossi. The opposition were absolutely bamboozled in defence and had no answer.
Right over the blacktop.
Always a great way to settle things down. Get some points on the board.
Kicks it off deep. Weeks there to field the kick. And with a step. Crashes to the ground.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Starling looking to make good ground out of dummy half. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Play the ball now. That's a clever pass. Hosking.
Well done.
The Raiders not able to break through the strong defence. Weeks with the error has dropped the ball cold. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Feeds it on. Running along.
Look at him. Down to a jog. Doing it easy.
Referee calls help.
Definitely an opportunity there.
Flicks a short pass. Breaks the defence. And there's their reply. Look at the local fans. They love it.
A superb individual try this. He made the opposition look very amateur in defence at 6s and 7s. This guy's a superstar.
He's looking to add the extras. And they'll pick up the points. No problems at all. He doesn't miss those. Keen chase needed on the long kickoff. Brown latches onto that kick. Bang! With a step.
It's hard to tell if the attack is brilliant or the defence is dire. Either way, the stats tell the story.
And he'll be forced to play. That is the first tackle. Iongi.
Nice pass.
And down he goes. That's 2. Works it on. To Alungi. Passes. Well held. No way through. Gets to dummy half. Not good. Gets his hands free and offloads. Halted by the defence.
The defence is struggling to hold them here.
Good vision. Passes long. With the high ball. Tamale catches it on the full. Seized in the tackle.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Fires out a pass. Oh, knock on. Ref calls the scrum. Lays it off. Shovels it wide. He's got past another.
He's proving elusive.
Contained in the tackle. With an offload. Does well to keep it alive.
Great pass.
With a line break. Breaks through. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Dummy half run here. Beats a man. Captured by the defence. That's the first. Gives it on. Nice work. Short pass. Commanding plenty of respect from two defenders.
The Eels really need to aim up in defence here. Too many line breaks for the opposition.
That's another four-pointer. Tries like that'll keep the fans coming in.
There are no words to describe what we've just witnessed here. Did I just dream that? Enjoy this try again on the replay, folks.
A chance to add another two still to come.
I think he'll land this one.
Never look like missing.
Always a good way to settle the nerves, if there are any.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Strange with a good catch. He breaks through. Paddy with a little bullet pass. Runs past the defence. And now they play the ball 30 metres out. Starling runs from dummy half. A good chase will be rewarded.
Like a thief in the night.
Wonderful tackle. That's tackle number 2 right there. Front on defence. Chris scoots out of dummy half. 20 away and to play the ball. Referee calls the first half. Cameron, you're the expert. Talk us through what happened just then.
It's been a pretty good spectacle so far. I've enjoyed the battle in the forwards, and both teams have shown promise with the football, especially in these conditions. I'm looking forward to the second half.
We've seen some great footy in the first half. Let's hope for more of the same after the break. Look to contain them with a deep kick-off. Katonga marks the ball. Weaves his way through that tackle. And he's stopped in that one. There's the 0 count. Off the left foot. Mid front on.
The defence today has been top class from both sides, putting their bodies on the line. Good to see.
Tuolangi. Can you believe it? They've knocked on. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. A snappy pass. Finds support. He's almost made his way through. Little dummy half run here. Hosking. He runs straight past another. Plays it just 5 metres from the line. The Eels, desperate not to let them put on consecutive tries here. And there it is. Beautifully executed. Beautiful try.
I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Bossy.
Lands the goal. That's 2 points.
So much for home advantage. The visitors look to be moving in.
The kickoff is deep. Weeks under it with a short ball. A wall of defenders. Tackle 1 completed. Starling, a little dart out of dummy half. Held goal by the ref. That's the second. Comes up with a play the ball. Snappy pass. Held as the call from the referee.
The home side is getting punished on defence, and the amount of line breaks will tell you that.
Passes inside. Hosking driving forward. He's taken there in that tackle.
The Eels Really need to tighten
10
up their defenses.
meters.
The amount of line breaks that is occurring here is embarrassing.
Pass is short. Able to get a one-handed offload. Starling. They're looking to spoil his party.
This player's work rate has been phenomenal.
Look at this, running from dummy half. Quick with the pass. Finds support inside. Just manages to stay in play. The Eels looking shaky. Flicks the ball inside. And he pulls him down just short of the try line. At dummy half, Tapani. Close to the line, but fails to beat. Well, over the line, but I don't know whether they're going to give this a try. He's had a look at the replays, and he says no try. Held on the 10-metre line. Plays it. Feeds the short ball. Strange. Will test them out with this grubber kick. They're over.
The Eels will probably want to put this performance at home behind them. They've been outplayed across the park here.
He's not about to take this kick for granted.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
You can count that as 2 points.
The Raiders have been outstanding this afternoon. They haven't given their opponents any opportunities. It's been a joy to watch so far.
The Raiders lead by 18. Lomax restarts play. Sends it back inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. Past the halfway line.
He can run.
Offloads the ball. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Starling senses a chance out of acting half. Horsburgh gets it away. I like that. He's kept it alive. Driven back. He's shut down there by the defence. Weeks out of acting half. Stands and passes. Rounded up by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Gets the ball. I reckon that's play on. Ball and all tackle. Plays the ball. Hopgood. That's a wide ball. They've got the numbers. Which way did he go? And he's blocked by the defence. That's the first of 6. What a step. Gathered in on halfway.
Come on, learn to tackle, boys. Work together.
Balo. Iongi. Nice defence there. 3 is the call. Cutting at his teammates. Shovels it on. Slips a pass away. He shrugs off another. And offloads the ball. Well, another lapse in concentration. They need to tighten things up here. Darting along. Another try.
The Raiders have scored a marvellous long-range try here, and the crowd are absolutely stunned by this play. Their opposition had no answer in stopping that try.
He should have no troubles with this one.
Well, Vossi, I'm sure he'd like to convert this kick and take the points.
Fogarty is striking them well today. They now have 4 from 4. That's a goal.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
Kicks it off deep. That's good positional play to take the kick. Nice step. He was just about through. That's 1. There's meters to be made from dummy half. Mariota with a quick pass. Weeks. Defence comes over the top.
Absolutely no way through there.
They just can't lock up the ball. There's another offload. Referee calls hell. The Raiders attacking strongly. Moves it on. Feeds it on. Able to stand in the tackle. Iongi.
Well done.
Contained by the defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
And time is up. It's all over. Cameron, as we predicted, it was one-sided.
Going into a game as